Studies have found that about 80 to 95% of students procrastinate when it comes to their coursework. So here are 4 proven, science-backed methods to beat procrastination no matter what your age. When your alarm goes off in the morning, do you want to just hit snooze and go back to sleep? Well, here's why this may be damaging your productivity. We sleep in cycles, and each cycle is roughly 75 to 90 minutes long. So if you're sleeping for 8 hours, you're sleeping about 4 to 5 cycles. And when our alarm goes off in the morning, we're just waking up from a sleep cycle. And now if we press the snooze button from here, we're putting our brain back to sleep. So the sleep cycle lasts about 75 to 90 minutes, but we're waking up from the alarm within the next 9 minutes. So what's happening is we're waking up from in between our sleep cycle, which is why when we wake up, we feel groggy and tired. And this is usually the reason why we say we feel like we didn't get enough sleep, even though we slept a good number of hours. But that's because we woke up the brain right from in between a sleep cycle. And because we're in this state of sleep inertia when we wake up, we are not at our optimal productivity in the morning. So the next time you feel like hitting snooze, just know that your productivity and your energy are better off without it. In today's age of hustling and working hard, we often forget to treat ourselves. Now, a proven way to increase your productivity is to reward yourself for all the productive tasks you've done. Now, when you reward yourself, your brain releases a neurotransmitter called dopamine, which helps you feel happy and energetic. Now, what happens is your brain links this happy feeling with the task that you're rewarding yourself for. Say you've just finished an important assignment or a business project, and you decide to treat yourself with the delicious chocolate or by spending time with your family. Now, the dopamine rush that your brain will get from doing these things that you love will be associated with the task that you rewarded yourself for. And not only will this make you feel great about yourself, but it will also allow you to do the things that need to be done with more ease and joy. Fun isn't exactly what springs to mind when we think of work or studies. But science shows that we tend to do better at things that we find enjoyable. So why not make our work and studies more enjoyable for ourselves so that we can make better use of our productivity and our time? Say, for example, you have to finish reading a section in your book. Here are 2 ways to make it fun. 1, gamify the task. Break your section into smaller chunks and think of each section as a level in a game. And upon completing each level, take a self-quiz and treat yourself upon performing well. And 2, rephrase. Instead of saying, I have to study, say, I get to study or I choose to study. By doing this, you are reminding yourself that studying is not a chore that you have to do, but it is something that is an opportunity for you to learn and grow. When you wake up in shock realizing that you're late for school or work, your brain goes straight into stress, and this causes the release of cortisol in your brain. And the release of cortisol, which is a stress hormone, causes your brain and body to go into fight or flight response. And when our brain and body is in the fight and flight response, multiple parts of our brain are unable to function at their best, leading to poor performance in your work and study. Therefore, instead of waking up haphazardly, wake up 30 to 40 minutes before your usual time and create a morning routine that will help you optimize for the day and set the right tone for the rest of your day. And to find out 3 things that are proven to boost your performance in the day that you can do in the morning as part of your morning routine, then you can click on this video right here. And until next week,